welcome to the day 1 of the Boost Your Power Challenge. Today, we will explore your definition of power. Usually, when we think about power, we already have pretty negative images about it. We see dictatorship, we see violence, corruption, greed, and we're pretty scared about it. We almost reject it. When we see women of power in the series, for example, we either have the stereotype of the mad queen as Daenerys Taergaryen in Game of Thrones, or the cold bitches like Claire Underwood in House of Cards. And this comes from our definition of power, which is power over, which is the definition in a domination system. The idea is that my needs are separated from your needs. We are in competition. My survival goes first. And this comes from the human chain of being from Aristotle, right? The idea that on top we have God and man, and on top of everything else, female, children, animals, nature. This leads to very totalitarian systems where power is maintained through force, with violence, with police, with military. This leads to some categories having power over others, like man over women, white over other races, the human beings over nature, etc., etc. And this definition of power, coming from our history, is throughout all the books that we can see, all the paintings, right? So from the rape of the Greek gods to the colonization and the slave trade and the destruction of the rainforests today. Yet, power is neither good nor bad. The definition in Latin of podere is to be able to. Power is the ability to mobilize our resources to attend to our needs. It's neither good nor bad. It's the ability to act, to influence, to mobilize our internal resources such as hope and resilience, and the external resources such as friends, allies, media, money, to reach our needs and our goals. The idea is to move progressively from a power over perspective to a power with perspective, from a domination system to a partnership system. This cooperation vision of the world would be a place where the male half and the female half of humankind would be balanced, where the values such as caring and respect and non-violence would be highly regarded by both men and women. So we all need to deconstruct our learnings and try to move from the power over to power with. If you want to know more about this, I really advise you to read the books from Ryan Eisler, The Chalice and the Blade, or The Caring Economics. And you can also read the chapter Before We Start in our book, Balance the World, because that's going to be very useful with different concepts and references. What is the exercise for you today? The idea is simple. Can you write down in the comments of these videos or in your WhatsApp group, what is power for you? How do you define it? How do you describe it? And we'll see you tomorrow. Good luck.